Hello, this is Space News with Julia. NASA's upcoming SPHEREx mission will be able to scan the entire sky every 6 months and create a map of the cosmos unlike any before. Scheduled to launch no later than April 2025, it will probe what happened within the first second after the Big Bang, how galaxies form and evolve, and the prevalence of molecules critical to the formation of life, like water in our galaxy. Achieving these goals will require cutting-edge technology, and NASA has this month approved final plans for all the observatory's components. To answer big questions about the universe, scientists need to look at the sky in different ways. Many telescopes, like NASA's Hubble Space Telescope, are built to focus on individual stars, galaxies, or other cosmic objects, and to study them in detail. But SPHEREx belongs to another class of space telescope that quickly observe large portions of the sky, surveying many objects in a short period of time. SPHEREx will scan over 99% of the sky every 6 months. By contrast, Hubble has observed about 0.1% of the sky in more than 30 years of operations. Although survey telescopes like SPHEREx can't see objects with the same level of detail as targeted observatories, they can answer questions about the typical properties of those objects throughout the universe. For example, NASA's recently launched James Webb Space Telescope will target individual exoplanets, measuring their size, temperature, weather patterns, and makeup. But do exoplanets on average form in environments that are conducive to life as we know it? With SPHEREx, scientists will measure the prevalence of life-sustaining materials, like water that reside in icy dust grains in the galactic clouds, from which new stars and their planetary systems are born. Astronomers believe the water in Earth's oceans, thought to be essentials to life starting on Earth, originally came from such interstellar material. SPHEREx and Webb differ not only in their approach to studying the sky, but in their physical parameters. Webb is the largest telescope to ever fly in space, which protects its sensitive instruments from the sun's blinding light with a very big sun shield. SPHEREx, on the other hand, has an 8-inch primary mirror and a sun shield that is just 10.5 feet across. But both observatories will collect infrared light. The two telescopes will also both use a technique that's called spectroscopy to break infrared light into its individual wavelengths. Spectroscopy is what enables for both SPHEREx and Webb to reveal what an object is made of, because individual chemical elements absorb and radiate specific wavelengths of light. But first, the SPHEREx team had to answer more practical ones, such as whether the instrument on board could survive the environment in space, and if all its components could be packed together and operate as a system. Last month, the team's final plans were approved by NASA. This marks a major milestone for the mission on the way to launch. This was Space Daily News with Julia. Stay tuned with me and don't forget to subscribe.